Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Kind of got a surprise haul today, so I wanted to show that. So this is what we got here. As you can tell, a lot of Friends stuff. So sorted it all out, basically. Lots of cool pieces and colors and such. So hopefully all of the non-Lego stuff is out of it. This is what I found, and then here's another pile over here. I have to go back through here to see if there's any actual Lego stuff I accidentally threw in here. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of non-Lego stuff. Some of the other interesting parts I found were actually this light brick. So that's dope. Always like to use these in mocks. I've used one in the past for a build, so I thought that was cool. I'm also trying to figure out if these are Lego or not. This is Lego or not. And if this is Lego or not. So, yeah. And then this as well. So that's kind of a cool piece. But I do not see a Lego logo anywhere on it. Yeah. So, I'll have to do a part ID on that. But yeah, this stuff was actually pretty clean for the most part. So I think what it mostly was Friends for sure, but there was a couple of figs in there, couple of hair pieces and stuff. So I don't know if these go to a set or something, but I think it's dope just because these olive arms, because those olive arms are pretty sweet. And these are basic figs, really. And there's the this head, and there is this head, which I don't think I have this one, so that's pretty cool. So there's that. This as well. So yeah. So I spent maybe I'm gonna say 2 or 3 hours on this, sorting all this stuff out, figuring out what was in there. There's actually a lot of like white bricks and stuff, as well as medium nougat masonry bricks, as well as a couple of tiles and plates, so that's awesome. I think this is a pretty good steal, actually, from a friend of mine. I got a while back today, I mean. So he asked me if I was interested, and I was. This is probably before all this, it was about 20 pounds. Now it's probably about maybe 16 or so. So there's a lot of really nice parts in here. Never had these before, so those are cool. Use those for something in the future, I'm sure. But these are actually my first ever train tracks. And then we got these bigger plates, which these will be useful for bigger mocks, freeform, etc., whatever. So that's cool. There's a bunch of mini doll heads and stuff, so it makes me wonder if the stuff that was there, they took out like some of the figures and stuff and sold those separately. I'm not sure, because like these guys are the only ones in here. I think these are the only, yeah, legs and torsos and stuff. So unless this is like yeah, one of those build a mini things, as well as there are some Harry Potter, like the medium nougat. I'm pretty sure most of the medium nougat masonry was actually from Harry Potter, because there's actually some wands in here, actually. I don't think you'll be able to see, but you could tell all the small stuff's on top, but some of the other stuff in here. So, but yeah, there's some pretty cool pieces in here, I'll be honest. Pretty good buy, I think, for what I've got, because some of these sets go for quite a lot, so got it for 85. But yeah, actually, one highlight is there's another one of these, as well as a not a lavender one, but a different colored one, so that is dope. So I'll be making more scooters, sci-fi scooters. I just don't know where that piece is. I don't think it's in here. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, even those, like, flower pieces, lots of studs, some Tectic in here, like I said, medium nougats, a lot of trans clear stuff, as I was saying, you know, from the last bit of sorting I did for my last haul. I didn't get as much trans clear or trans colors that I wanted, or transparent pieces that I wanted. So there's some good ones in here. Not exactly what I wanted and to use, but this is awesome, honestly. I dealt with this friend of mine before, and he ended up giving me probably about $200 worth of figures and parts from like the 80s and 90s for free. So that was awesome. That was like 2-3 years ago, I think now, but he came across this at a yard sale, so he's gonna be my I think my dealer from now on, just about when it comes to stuff like this. He'd let me know. But yeah, some awesome stuff, a lot of filler, which is cool, and it'll be used you know, a lot. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I was trying to figure out like what parts were, you know, like, because I think it's probably most all of these sets are here, but I'm just gonna, of course, you know me, I'm just gonna part it out and use them for different things. So like, as you can see, they like took off the heads. No, it's all figure, never mind. But yeah, they took out the heads and just kind of stripped them, so it's kind of strange. So there's that. Guess I missed a piece, but yeah, so this is all this. This will actually come in handy for when I wash this stuff. This will actually come in pretty handy to put some more containers actually in here. So it's, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It's, yeah, 20 liter or 30 quart. So that's pretty good. It's one of these clip type as well, so that's awesome. But yeah, and then I also found some change as well, so that's cool. Found a dime and 5 pennies, and then this piece, which I'm not gonna wash this because in the past I've washed these and the Tide powder stuff, and it kind of like gets fragile. So went ahead and just kept this stuff out for now. Kind of wanted to show some of it, maybe identify. I don't know if these are actual Lego pieces or not. This feels like it is, but I have no idea. So if you guys want to help me with that, I'd appreciate that. As well as these, because these look like they're Lego, but I don't know. So, and then these as well. I don't know if those are Lego. I think this heart might be, but I really don't have a clue. So yeah, I think that does it for this video. Actually, I found this too, sorry. I don't know if it's Lego or not. I don't think so, because it's like, it's a paper sticker, so I'm not entirely sure. And this is clearly like a little girl's like Lego collection, as well as, you know, there's some Harry Potter stuff, because I saw the spider from Harry Potter's like eye, as well as a tree trunk piece, as well as wands and stuff. So there's Harry Potter stuff in here, but it was taken out, or I don't know, sold separately maybe, but they didn't want to get all the other, like, you know, not as valuable figures out. So, but yeah, yeah. So, and I'll use this bag actually as well. So that's kind of nice for, I don't know, whatever I decide to find, I guess. I think this actually is not Lego. This right here. Oh, grab it again. Yep. I am a good spotter. So, yeah, this is all non-Lego. All non-Lego. Have to go through it. Go through this as well. Looks like it. Also, too, another thing. Most of this stuff look like it's newer because there's newer parts in here. So that's pretty awesome. Like newer parts for like 2021, 2022. No like new brackets or anything. More like the rounded roof pieces and stuff like that. As well as some, yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but basically just kind of newer parts in here. So that's cool. And these railroad tracks, which is dope. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and try to help me identify some of these parts if you can, as well as you know, share this video out there with your friends, and all that. And I will catch you guys all in the next one we do around here. So, deuces. Alright guys, so here, this is where I started to sort all this stuff. I thought I would do a little bit of a time lapse here. I thought it would be a little bit fun just to figure out what parts, as well as kind of how I do things when I sort. I used to actually be able to sort things by type. Now I do everything by color just because it makes sense to me. I thought this was a lot of fun. So here we have it with all the rest of everything else. Starting to find some interesting parts. Regardless, everything will be useful at some point. It's nice to have, honestly. Most of this could be filler. Could be a lot of useful parts for different things. Plant pieces, etc. Medium nougat, which is always a nice addition to everything. Dark tan, gold, some sticker parts. So yeah. So here we go with another batch. This was a lot of parts, I will be honest with everything. It took a while for me to sort all this. But as you can see, kind of see my process with how I go about sorting my parts. As these were kind of a little wet, you could probably see me shaking the parts off because of the water. So yeah. So here again, show an overview of how I'm doing here. Making some pretty good progress, I'd say. Yeah. Alright, so here we are again, getting ready with another batch. Here in a second, I believe. Yep, there we are. So, yeah, a lot of bigger base plates in this bulk, which is nice. Always good for freeform and bigger builds. You don't really want to use smaller plates when it comes to builds. It tends to be a problem and make your builds a little bit more fragile. So as you can see, I'm kind of struggling. But here we are right here with getting the rest of this other stuff here sorted. I kind of went for a different view this time around. Should have went this way the first time, but yeah. Now we move over here and we got some more parts. This took a while as well, so yeah. One thing I want to say is there's actually a surprising amount of small pieces in this bulk lot, which is pretty good for smaller stuff. Alright guys, I'm actually done with sorting all the stuff that I got from the last haul. So I'm just going to show you guys a little overview of what we got. This took about, I'd say, a day and a half, I guess, to sort all this stuff. With a few breaks or whatever. Tried to get most of this done in the time I had, so yeah, a lot of good parts, I think. Like I said, prefab scooters, quite a few medium nougat pieces there, which is nice. Some bright green, like this is the first batch, and then this is the second batch, somewhat, with some of the second batch actually mixed in here. So there's that. But yeah, wasn't expecting it to be a lot of white, which is fine, honestly, because it's like a lot of these guys. So as well as these will be cool for building. So that's something to look into as well. So there's that. So with that actually being said, I actually did go to the Lego store today too. So I'll show you guys that haul that I got. So this is what we got here. I decided to use my one of my pad cups. So went ahead and did that. The guy taped my the other cup I brought because I thought I was going to get more, but it's more of the same somewhat. But actually there's some pretty good parts in there, which I'll show you guys in a bit what we got. And then actually haven't got this yet, so I went ahead and got this as well. Figs are pretty nice. So yeah, thought they were cool. Universal heads as well. You can use them for just about anything, so that's pretty cool. And then we got these as well here. So not too interesting stuff up there, but when I go up there, I normally just go up there and I don't build a figure. I will actually go ahead and just put 5, 5, 5. So, you know, 15 pieces. You're allowed 15 pieces in these. So I went ahead and just got some of these knee pad legs, which are from, pretty sure Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, I believe. 2 more of these hair pieces, which is cool. I don't remember if I have one of these, so I got that as well. This hair piece, didn't have that before. That one, this one, you guys can kind of see, but then the pink one there. And then for this one, it's kind of more of the same, but actually not really. But we got this Year of the Tiger basic tile, so that's cool. And we got these some of these cool heads and some of these torsos. Got these guys for some figures I want to try and maybe make. I'm not sure, but yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. Pretty sure those aren't. No, never mind. Yeah, you could actually probably use that guy figure for anything. And then the this little got one that looks like he didn't shave a lot, so, or it didn't shave or cut his hair, get his haircut. And we got bright green plant pieces, so that's cool. So there's that. And then actually I was able to get the VIP, so what we got is the gift of purchase, which is really nice. Lantern pieces, these bright green, those are bright green actually. Bright green palm leaves, which we never got those before, so that's cool. And then some gold bars. I didn't even notice those before. So, and some gold frogs and a sextant there. And then 2 skeletons and a treasure chest. Some other nice little pieces in there. Makes me wonder about the cannon if it fires. I'm sure it probably does. But yeah, I thought that was cool. So yeah, there's that haul, as well as the update for sorting this stuff. And I'll get this all sorted. And you guys will see me. And well, you'll see another video. I'm sure not too far in the future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Deuces.